is it or isn't it chloroform? While the answer to that question may be debatable, security expert Robert Finley-Smith believes it's possible that chloroform and other powdery substances can be used in break-ins. He says there's no definitive proof because people normally tell their neighbors and then sweep away whatever evidence there is. We sought answers from top-level police investigators who say they have heard the reports about the use of chloroform in numerous break-ins, but say there is nothing concrete. According to head of the Criminal Investigation Bureau, ACP Les Green, the necessary equipment is available for testing, so investigators must ensure samples are taken and blood tests conducted on the victims to arrive at definitive answers.
I think the police need to gather a bit more information about this substance. I find that they do not know much about it, and it is as if it is being brushed off, but it is very serious. It is very effective.
Sometimes when you publicize a methodology, someone who never thought of it listens very carefully and then adapts it for their own nefarious needs.
The substance has indeed left its scar on the victims, whether physically or mentally, or in some cases, both.
It can be worse than just theft. It can really be worse because if you are not in control of your faculties, it can really be bad, and it is really, really scary.
Patrice is concerned about the effects of the substance on her daughter, who at the time was 16 months old. Since the incident, Patrice says the child has had a severe chest infection, resulting in regular visits to the doctor. While experts say long-term exposure can result in cancer in animals, there is no specific case of that happening in humans, but they believe it cannot be ruled out. For Sandy, the family has been left traumatized.
I don't sleep right through the night ever since that happened. Because even though you can see that the place is grilled now, you still feel that somebody's going to come through some way.
Lily was fortunate. Medical results proved she was not sexually assaulted, but the scars will forever be present.
It make me feel angry, and I'm so afraid, scared, even afraid to walk on the road. At night I just want the morning to come. I'm so afraid.
They all agree that nothing is left to chance. Windows and doors are locked and keys aren't left in an accessible location. But most importantly, they now sleep with a container of water in the house to prevent a recurrence. But how practical is this?
No, that wouldn't really be practical because, first of all, as I said, they wouldn't spray it in the room, I wouldn't think. And the other thing, even if they did, the water wouldn't absorb it fast enough so for it to have no effect on you. So, no, I can't see that that would have any effect.
The security expert with some 35 years of experience also agrees a container of water may not be the solution. His recommendation? Be informed.
Ensure that no one can penetrate your house by, some people say it's hot and them sleep with the windows open, that type of thing. A number of people put their bed heads right against the window, so you really don't have to go far or to spray whatever you need to spray within that vicinity. So try and stay as far away from the windows as possible. Now people are probably going to run home and try and shift up the beds. But sometimes you have rooms that it's impossible based on the layout. Just try and keep your windows closed. And get a dog. Or two.
CVM will continue to investigate this issue. In the meantime, accurate information and constant vigilance will be the best defense. Dara Smith, CVM News.